Hi there. This is me. This is me since this morning. So I'm speaking to prisoners, you know, female prisoners, male prisoners, long-term prisoners as well. Everybody. Prison officers, prison educators, and I was up at the Cornt Vale and saw Darlene Reiki and so a long journey, But as I say, I did get word, the Minister of Justice had said I was to get in touch, and I got in touch. But I got in touch to say, give me a minute to get everything get together, and then I'll get through to you. But at last a breakthrough, and I wouldn't let the night go down unless I was letting you know that I want to do my best for you, and I want to do my best for you because you're a young girl or whatever. You've got relationships, and it's so difficult. I actually teach with the Maslow theory, and it's towards self-actualization. There's a book that I recommend, Nurture Yourself to Success. So you've got different things that you would read on it, etc. So I'll be getting things all printed, etc. And I'll be doing wee videos and leaving them with you. And hopefully I'll be able to, if they allow that I'll come and lecture to you, okay? But mainly, I want you to be hawker harvesters. And the women, you've got the children to look after, other men to look after, or whatever. Or maybe you're on your own, maybe Bernardo's, or you're being in care, etc. Listen, don't think I don't know about the fight to stay alive, the fight to stay straight, like that, I'm not going to tell you about all the bits and pieces that I've done, but to be general with you, it's not all that much, but certainly got myself into fixes, real fixes. My mother used to say, leave it. You got yourself into it, you'll get yourself out. So that's my style. But I care, and I care about all of you. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to be hawker harvesters and work with refugees. We need this. Scotland needs this. And Scotland's always had itinerary people. If you think about the people in the islands or the fishing people, they adapt and adjust. Sometimes they're doing the ice cream van, sometimes they've got salmon doing their wellies or whatever, adapt themselves to different things. And as far as you can go up there for a holiday, and you see daft things like, why, if that is your cousin and she's got the same, they all go, I think if you look at Local Hero, who's the daddy? You see other faces. You can't say anything about that. That's life. That is life. But as I say, when it's been so bad, you want to know the way forward for a relationship. Well, that's what I'm there to help, And the first thing that you need after the basic things in life is a job. If you don't have a job, how can you get a roof over your head? How can you feed your family? If you're on your own, how can you move on? John Bird in Big Issue says that, all the parties have taken away hope from you. All of them. And that suicide has overtaken cancer care. So never mind COVID, never mind anything. We're all going to help, and we're all going to survive this, and we're all going to prosper. And I really don't see any reason why any Scot should not prosper, and that Scotland should not prosper. I do not see it. In fact, the very opposite. They're all up here, waiting in their castles, and they've got control of everything. We do not even own porridge, for God's sake. We do not. And as far as whiskey is concerned, we don't even own yeast. You used to be able to get yeast and things like that. There's really very little, except we managed to get patents on Harris Tweed and things like that. And there's the Shetland, etc. Oh, they're fleeing the new. You get a job up there or whatever. But what if the oil dwindles or whatever, and what we're doing, you know? So now that we're a bit ready to be free, I'm doing my best and getting things together for you, and I'll be in touch. But I wanted to let you see me, and I really I want you to think of me as whatever, you know, as something solid that you can listen to and get any advice that you need. And I'm going to go now. I think I've done a lot today. And as far as the people that look after you, the educators and all of that, they'll be there. They'll be the people that will be structured into the idea that I've got. But there's things like freshwater pearls, etc. And you know, we had them in the art galleries and that, you know, and we're trying, but they're thieving, and with all this carry on, everybody's doubled out. There's one today. I said to my son, check that one out, because I think we've got a really elaborate scam there, you know. So, and if it's a scam and they've scammed me, listen, that's okay. But I, as much as I can, I protect myself, you know. We've got to do that. We've got to be vigilant. That's what my friend said to me. His name was Sir David McNee, and my cousin was an inspector in the Glasgow Police. And what he used to say was, take it through the proper channels. The only thing is, as I said to Mr. Hebden in a video that I had, they're not there anymore. They are not there anymore. So, as I say, with these words, I'll just go, and I look forward to Hogmanay. Right, let's just say that. Let's just see where we are at Hogmanay. So